and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? Because our first lesson is about to begin. Please have a nice seat and keep quiet. Okay, thank you very much for preparing our present lesson today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. The honorable to our lecturers, Ms. Suci, and all of my friends who are friends. First of all, let us to thank Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His blessing, we are able to come join the present lesson today. Secondly, salawat and salam also delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness into the brightness. Before the presentation begins, let me inform you how the presentation will be going on. The agenda today are: the first session is opening, the second session is presentation, the third session is question and answer session, and the fourth session is closing. Well, before we show our presentation, let me introduce our team. I am Umi Nikmatus Saadah as moderator, Farah Syafadina Syafadiyani as the first presenter, and Sania Nurmafaatin as the second presenter. And now, let's open our meeting. Our meeting we are reciting the Salam together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you. The next agenda is presentation session that will be filed by our speaker with the title Tips for Teaching English to Beginner. Before the presentation starts, I will read the CV of speakers. Name: Farah Syafadina Wajihadihani. Address: Perguwetan, Kota Kudus. Place of birth: in Kudus, 27 December 2002. Educational story: SD3 Perguwetan, SMP 2 Kudus, SMA 2 Kudus, IAIN Kudus. Moto: tentukan rasa syukurmu agar hadir rasa cukupmu. So far, Miss Farah, can is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming my presentation today. It's great to see you all. And also, I will remind all of you to don't forget apply health protocol in COVID-19 pandemic era. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Farah Syafadina Wajihadihani. I am a student of A3BIR faculty majoring in English education at IAIN Kudus. Make sure all of you can wear a mask and keep distance with another friend. Then we will discuss our topic today. Today we will discuss about tips and tricks for teaching English to beginners. Why we need tips for learning English? We need tips for learning English because if we use English correctly and fluently, we can increase our chance of getting a good job in a multinational company in our home country or to find a job abroad. Besides that, English is international communication, media, and internet, so learning English is important for socializing and having fun and also work. The first point is keep instruction clear and simple. Speak politely when dealing with students. Can start with the words please, sorry, and thank you. For example, please get the books on my desk. Thank you. Point 2. Let them listen first. Let students listen to your words in front of the class, listening to this material you teach clearly and correctly. Each student needs time to adjust the sound to the unfamiliar language to their ears. And most importantly, don't force students to speak before they have had plenty of opportunity to listen. Point 3. Make a dictionary contain vocabulary. If there are any words in English that you don't understand, make your own dictionary. If necessary, write down the definition of the word in English as well, so that your understanding will increase. You can make the dictionary in your cell phone, notes, or in your notebook so it's easy to carry everywhere. Point 4. Establish classroom language early on. Make an agreement with students what kind of language they want. With this agreement, students can be more confident to talk with you or their classmates. Try to speak politely and friendly. Priorities always meaning. Point 5. Don't be afraid to be wrong. Keep in mind that in English process you don't need to be afraid to make mistake. Making mistake is a very normal thing to happen, and not infrequently from a mistake you can learn more. Okay, well that's all from me. Thank you for your listening my presentation today. My all those I have shared be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Miss Farah. And now it's time to present the material with them tips on speaking English fluently and correctly. Let me introduce you about the CPO speaker. Name, Zana Munafa'atri. Address, Pekalongan Linong Pati. Educational Story, MI Tarbiyatul Banin, MTSN 1 Pati, MA Tarbiyatul Banin, IAIN Kudus. Okay, Sania Nur Nafaatin, time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today I will present my presentation about tips on speaking English fluently and confidently. Before I begin my presentation, I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Tania Nuruna Fatim. Tips on speaking English fluently and confidently. Learning how to speak English fluently, confident, and natural English is an achievable goal. Every English learner is different, but there are a number of easy ways to improve in a reasonably short period of time. Being an expert English grammar does not always mean being a fluent English speaker. Fluency takes more than memorizing the grammar or the vocabulary. Mastering English structure and vocabulary would be useless if you can't deliver them by speaking. Tips on speaking English fluently and confidently. The first is don't be afraid to make mistakes. Your goal is to deliver a message, not speak perfect English. With the right grammar and vocabulary, don't be afraid and keep trying. The second is practice. Practice makes perfect. Constantly look for opportunities to test out your spoken English. The third is listening. The more you hear, the easier it will be for you to speak English better. And you will start speaking more fluently and confidently in conversation. The fourth is celebrate success. Every time you talk to someone in English is an achievement. Every single interaction you have, no matter how small, will help you to improve your skill over time. Be proud of your progress. The fifth is think in English. Go from speaking good English to great English by thinking in the language. You will find difficult at first, but after some time you will learn to pronounce every letter and how to use between speaking English and your first language. For the sixth is talk to yourself. You will look funny, right? Talk to yourself. By talking to yourself in front of the mirror maybe, each day, you will learn to pronounce every letter and how to use different expressions. You will also learn where you make most of mistakes. For the last is tongue twister. Tongue twister help improve your diction, teach you how to speak quickly. Practice with this saying. Tricky. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the town checkout Thursday. You can try it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Main point of our material today is speaking English fluently, not necessarily material all the grammar or vocabulary, and confidently is part of speaking. I think it's enough from me, and will back to the moderator. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sanya. And now we are going to the next session, which is question and answer session. There are 2 questions. So, for the questioner, please your hand and mention your name. Thank you for the questioner. Finally, we come to the last session of this presentation. So there are tips for teaching English to beginners. Number 1 is keep instruction clear and simple. Number 2, let them listen first. Number 3, make a dictionary contains vocabulary. Number 4, don't afraid to be wrong. And there are some tips on speaking English fluently and confidently. Number 1 is don't be afraid to make a mistake. Number 2, practice, practice, and practice. Number 3, listening. Number 4, celebrate success. Number 5, think in English. Number 6, talk to ourselves. Number 7, tongue twister. Thank you to the amazing speakers, Ms. Nafa and Ms. Farah, and our audience for our attention. I hope the material presentation today be benefit for us. I do apologize for my mistake. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.